Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coral Island. Now, I am really excited for this one. I have played it for quite a while in early access. Um, I think I'm approaching 80 hours or something like that on this. And yeah, had a lot of fun with it, but it is now out of early access and is on main release. So we are at the version 1.0, I believe. Well, version 1.147 apparently. Um, so yeah, now I will show you. So I've got two saves. So this was my early access save. This is my personal playthrough that I started when the game released, but I haven't really had time to get very far, unfortunately. But we're not doing any of those. We're starting from scratch. So the first thing is that I really enjoy the character creator in this because it's there's several like really good options. Which is the one? No, it's not that one. That one technically is sort of how I wear my hair, but my ponytail is a lot longer. Actually, that's sort of not bad. Now I've got quite dark brown hair at the minute, to be honest. So let's knock down the brightness a little bit. There we go. Match hair. Eyes. I kind of like I like that one just because it looks like we've seen some things. We have seen things, and we're not okay. I like that. I'm not gonna go with it though, unfortunately. That just makes me laugh. Let's go with that one. Now my eyes are sort of this colour but darker, but I want to be able to see them, so we're going to go for that. So they're very much like an olive kind of colour, but darker. So they almost look brown, actually. We're going to go with the brighter colour, just so we can see it. Nose, do I really? I don't really pay too much attention to my nose, to be fair. That'll do. I do not have facial hair. I do not like having facial hair. I like facial hair on others. I don't like facial hair on me. I just no. I think I'm gonna go with the black and the blue. This one is my favourite, but it's what I. You know what? Forget it. I'm going with that just because it's my favourite. What? I do mostly identify he/him, so we'll go for Mister. And then, to be honest, in terms of pronouns, just don't call me late for dinner and I'll answer. But yeah, generally, he/him is fine. Gonna be the Storm Farm, because that seems to be what I've been doing in farming games lately on the channel. Are you sure you want to create this character? Yes, I am. It's a really nice character creator, but it doesn't take too long either, so it's a really good one. Like there's just enough options that you can make yourself look very different to any other player, but there's not so many options that it's overwhelming. which is always a mark of a good character creator, I feel. Now, I will apologise because the last time I did this as well, it took a while for this to load up. I think it's my computer rather than the game. It just takes a while to load into the opening cutscene. Well, actually, that's fast. Words. That's faster than the last time. Oh no, here we go. Loading 10%. If I move this around, see, you can see it's not crashed. It's still going. Yeah, I think it's just my my computer. My poor Frankenstein computer that is halfway through being upgraded. Okay, so you leave Pokio to start a new life on Coral Island. I don't want to skip. Ooh, right click. That's weird. I'm used to playing this with a controller, but I couldn't find where I've put it. So I'm having to do mouse and keyboard. Also, this is such a pretty game. Oil spills aside. Well, weird oil tentacle things. Hello, Warp. Welcome back to Coral Island, your new home. Basically, the premise is that we were born and raised here, moved away, and then we've come back. It's been a long time, Warp. Good to see you again. I can't remember the last time we had a visitor. Hey! Bit of a Dark Souls laugh. I trust you had a wonderful journey with Mr. Wataru. Now, I am going to apologise at the beginning. I am quite likely to butcher some of these names because I've never ever said them aloud. I've only ever read them in my head. I've not heard anybody else say them out loud. So, it is quite possible I'm going to butcher some names, so I apologise in advance. It's weird. It feels like I've done this before. Maybe in another life. Maybe you're remembering your trip back from when you were a kid. I still remember your parents, good folks. You must be quite tired from the journey. Let's head over to your new place. Alright, the floors are done. Oh my, what a coincidence. We've just finished patching things up here. Is this the new farmer? That's right, Warp, this is Dinda and Joko. They're the local carpenters. Nice to meet you, Warp. Hello, Warp. It's always exciting to meet someone new to our little island. And this is our house. Indeed, Warp, this will be your new house. It's a bit run down, but... excuse me, Mayor Connor. Did you just say we did a poor job here? Huh? Ah, no, I mean... Awkward. Oh, look, it's just a joke. Don't worry, I'm just joking. Unfortunately, we could only patch up the roof so it doesn't leak and replace some of the rotten wood. If you want more renovations, you can visit our shop and house in Hillside, northeast of here. We will be going there, and we will be doing that quite soon. We won't charge you for it, but you'll need to gather the materials yourself, which is absolutely fair enough. Once we restore the foundation, you can decorate the house the way you like. See, I'm going to get on a little bit of a soapbox here, because this is a thing that bothers me in other games, where they have you gather the resources and then charge you. Like, I get that, like, you've got to pay for time and everything, but at the same time, like, if you're providing the materials, then I don't know, it just feels unfair to me when you have to gather all the materials and then also pay. It's like one or the other. Either make me pay, and especially when it's really expensive. So when it costs like tens of thousands to upgrade your house and you've got to gather the materials. It's like, no, one or the other. I don't mind it being expensive if it's just a cash payment. I don't mind it taking forever to gather the resources if then you're just gonna do it. Just one or the other. Anyway, that's just my personal preference. Once we restore the foundation, you can decorate the house the way you like. We've placed the complete instructions in your mailbox. Well then, it's about time we head home. See you both around. Take care, Warp, and good luck. Oh, don't worry, I'll be seeing you real soon. I do also like the little speech bubble things that pop up every now and again. As you can see, people are very excited for you here, doubly so for Sam. You should pay him a visit once you're more settled in. He's the owner of the general store in town. And that is the field where I'm guessing you'll spend most of your time. We will not be spending most of our time in this field, I can guarantee you that for nothing. We will be clearing it, but we won't be spending most of our time in here. Also, look at how much space we have. Like, it's huge. It's a bit messy now, but I'm sure you'll take care of it in no time. Honestly, when I very first started playing this and I saw how big the field was, it was quite intimidating, I won't lie to you. But there's good reasons for it to be that big. Once you harvest your crops, you can put them, or anything else you have to sell here in the shipping bin. I'll ship the content overnight to the appropriate stores in town and you'll receive the funds the following day. This bit's fairly standard. I'll be going now so you can get some rest. I do apologise if there's gaps in my speaking. I've not long had dinner, so I'm a little bit yawny. Oh, since you just got here, you probably haven't bought anything you need for farming yet. Here's a little something from the town to get you started. You received a watering can, an axe, scythe, and some random seeds. I wonder if they are random. Because in my last playthrough, well, in my personal playthrough that I've started, it was, I think it's turnips and daisies, or something like that. So let's see. If you need anything else, I'm at your disposal. Come to me with problems, questions, some mean sake. Welcome home, Warp. Thank you, Mayor Connor. Press J for details. So J is our journal button. Starting out, let's learn how to farm. Start by tilling the farm soil with a hoe, then use a seed bag on the tilled soil to grow crops. Water daily until ready to harvest. Oh, sorry about that. Water daily until ready to harvest. When ready, visit Sam's general store in town to buy more seeds. So as you can see, house not in the best of states. That little ticking noise that you can hear is telling us that we've got mail. Warp, to repair your house, we'll need you to gather some materials. Please collect 50 wood and 20 stone. After you collect everything, head to the carpenter store and create an order at the counter. Your house will be repaired on the same day. And then this is because I got the Ocean Guardian little DLC pack that they did, which is very cool. So this gives me an outfit, a chest, and a scarecrow, which honestly is almost broken at this point. Yeah, turnips and daisies is exactly the same. So I for inventory. You know what? I'm gonna wear that. Sorry, Edna Mode, but I love a cape. So let's switch these two. used to right clicking, not left clicking. Okie dokie. Farming. To grow crops, start by clearing debris from your farmland. Press left click while equipping the scythe, pickaxe or axe to clear debris. Oh, sorry again. Then equip the hoe and press left click to till the soil. Next, equip the seed bag and press left click to place seeds on the tilled soil. Finish by equipping your watering can and pressing left click to water the seeds. Crops need to be watered daily until they are ready for harvest. Okay. So let's clear some of this. Now, a very big theme in this game is caring for the environment, which I am all on board with. So there's a lot of oh no, wrong one. There's a lot of emphasis on conservation. Sorry, not confirmation. Words are hard sometimes. Is it worrying that that's the second time in 20 minutes that I've said that? Never mind. Let's get rid of this tree. I might need to just very quickly adjust the sound settings, because that is very loud in my ear. So we're just going to do that. We're going to apply, yes, and back. Then hopefully that should be better. I've still got capacity to turn it up in OBS, so if that's too quiet for you, oops, just let me know. Oops. I will say this is my lack of control over this is less about the game and more the fact that I'm not used to doing this with mouse and keyboard. That's literally all it is. Oh, inventory full already. Yep, and yep. So these are little fun random boxes. We take them to the blacksmiths and they can open them and we can get some fun things in them that will be necessary later. Right. 2, 3. I will say that this is better mouse and keyboard, because I have to, like, I can just stand in the middle and do them all. I do have to click. Three. Oops, missed that one. There we go. That's done that crop. So let's fill the water. How much of each do I have? I didn't actually pay attention. 10 and 11, and I need 50 wood and 20 stone. So I'm probably not going to get that today, but we can try. If I cut down trees. Should make it easier to get the wood. Oops. See, I think this is where my mouse sensitivity is gonna like come back to haunt me, because I have my mouse sensitivity quite high. Then it means that I am messing up slightly. Because it doesn't take a lot to go off target. Oops. So that's 13. Oh, low stamina. So this is just telling me I can eat. Oh, a geode. That's another thing we can. Yes, I want to consume it. And consume another one. Because I just need 7. And then we've immediately got enough, which this is actually better than I did in my personal playthrough. Oh, there we go. Definitely got enough. I'll just go and grab that. And oh, I've just put that away, not taken it out. Yeah. So if we head up this way. Now I am quite familiar with the map. So unfortunately there will be no getting lost. We can't catch bugs yet, but we will be able to. I will say this is one good thing about this. Like, it does everything. Like, it introduces everything gently. Awesome, thank you. I'll work on it right away. And they literally will. Joko, honey, a slight change of plans. Warp's here with the building materials. Let's head over to the farm and repair Warp's cabin. Wow, that's awesome, Warp. Let's do it. Let's do it! I'm sorry, I'll never do that again. Dinter and Joko are repairing your house. How are the house upgrades? More comfortable, right? Now move it and help me get your stuff inside, kiddo. So now we've got a wardrobe so I can move the outfit. Else, I kind of like the emoji. I think I said it before, but I kind of like the emoji bubbles. Ooh, that old thing was really heavy. We're finished. What do you think, Warp? Looks brand new, thank you. Let's be nice. Is it? I'd say we can do better. No more mouldy wood. We've replaced all of it. We also built a new foundation for the house. That means it's strong enough for more furniture now. You can start decorating to make things comfier, sorry. Speaking of decoration. Oh, I forgot to change the style, because you can change the style of the house. I'll do it on the next upgrade. We have a furniture store in town. But since there are fewer tourists, we don't stock many options anymore. No one's buying, you know? Check it out though, you might see something you like. If you want, we can go right there, right? Alright, that's enough. You'll scare the kid. Oh, sorry, Warp, I got too excited there. We love that store. Even got some of my cousins helping out there. It's a family business for us. Feel free to visit when you have the time, Warp. It's in the middle of the town. Shouldn't be hard to find. Alright, that's all for... Honey, aren't you forgetting something? Oh yeah, the TV. We threw in a free TV for you, Warp. Free of charge. In case you didn't click that there, the TV was free. It's old and bulky, but it still works perfectly. It's like a proper CRT TV. I actually used to have one quite similar, just without the aerial on top. In fact, it's similar to the one I took to uni with me. That thing was massive. Oh god, I skipped that. It's got a good amount of channels too, like the weather. And if you're wondering how I read that, it was on delay on on Twitch itself. Well, sometimes you got to smack it at a good 60-degree angle like this. The channels are very useful. Literally the only one I will be paying attention to is the weather, and even then sometimes I just forget about that. Like the weather report on the weather channel, so you can skip watering the crops on rainy days to go fishing or something. I don't know what you like to do, but you get the idea. There are variety shows too. Love them. Some shows have useful tips if you pay close attention. I guess that's all for now. See you around, Warp. See you, Warp. Don't forget about the furniture store, alright? Sorry, anybody ending any kind of line with a laugh now just immediately makes me think of Dark Souls. Your house just got bigger. Open the journal to claim a reward. Claim. Okay, so let's go and visit the store. Let's also... Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, let's go and deal with that. I also like there's a dash in this as well, because the running isn't the fastest. Stone, maple seeds, oak seeds. Oh yeah, I need to put the scarecrow down. Sap and wood. Oh no. There we go. Let's not have our crops eaten. Given that we don't have that many. Ooh, flower. Ooh, person. Eva. Oh, nice to meet you too. My name's Everest. Eva for short. Or Eva. For Eva. Hey, what? I knew you would eventually make your way here. You, left me less than 12 hours ago. And told me to come here. I wanted to personally introduce you to the owner of this store. This is Sam. He's been running this establishment for a while now. Hello, Warp. It's a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the general store. You'll find most of your farming needs here. Most of the seeds I sell are seasonal though. It would do you good to keep this in mind. If you need help, just holler. I'll be by the cash register. Well, isn't this nice, Sam? You might finally put a dent in that seed stock of yours. Dot, 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 dot. Anyway, before you get going, Warp, your moving in was quite unexpected. I'm sure a lot of people are anxious, well, more like curious to see who the new farmer is. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to folks in town? This takes me forever because I get distracted by, well, everything. So, in my personal playthrough, I've still not met everybody yet and I'm like halfway through spring. Oh, there's Ben. Mo, a new face. Feeling really good vibes from you, mate. What can I do for you? How much is the bag upgrade? 500? I thought it was more than that. my personal playthrough, I need to get that. I thought it was like 3 grand. I don't know why I thought 3 grand. That's Harvest Moon. And I think possibly Stardew Valley. So this is there's a calendar on here. And immediately, so I don't have to find out when everybody's birthdays are. Which, as much as I do like that in my time at Sandrock, it's just nice to just have all the birthdays there. So if I'm after a specific person for romance, because yes, there is romance in this game. Of course there's romance in this game. Then, like, or if I'm trying to make friends with someone, then I can check when their birthday is just immediately. And then there are, it's like there's an errand board. I'm not going to accept this because my daisies... What's this one? My daisies won't grow in time. They take 5 days, I think. So I'm not going to accept it unless it's available tomorrow with the same deadline. Then I'll accept it. Although there's no negatives to... Is Bonbon oh, I missed that. Oh, never mind. You call Bonbon a cute ball of fur. He seems happy with the nickname. He's your cute love ball. And who's this? Butter. Seeing Butter happy makes you smile. Closed on Monday and Saturdays. Check in the clinic. Oh, warp, as in warp warp? It's nice to finally meet you. Well, hello to you too. You must be new here. I am. Oh, that's a wall. Can't go through that. So, got closed on Mondays and Fridays, because of course it is. This is the furniture shop that Joko was so insistent on us going to see. And I must say, I quite like how they do this. It's like, they show you like an example of the style and everything that goes into that style. And if I do that, changes it to more of a beach vibe. And again, there's all the furniture that goes into this specific set. You can buy individual pieces as well. But then you can do it for outdoor and indoor. So if I go to styles, there's obviously more styles available inside than outside. You've got the cabin wood style, beach style, the exact same as you've got for the farm itself. So if you want to match the two, you absolutely can. But then you've got the basic style, which is what we've got at the minute. Nothing wrong with that. Kosan style, which I'm not sure what that is, but I like it. It's cute. And cabin wood. There will be more styles available later as well. I think it's as we upgrade the house, there's more styles available. Oh, person. Alia. Oh, hello, I don't think we've met. We have now. Ooh, people. Paul, you're going to be a farmer, huh? What brings you out here then? By the way, you can call me Paul. Right, Paul. Good day, stranger. Oh, you just moved to the farm. Welcome to the community. My name is Anne. And we've got Emily. Oh, the new neighbour. So someone really was moving into town, huh? I didn't believe it until I saw you myself. Yep, I'm here. It's a little bit laggy outside, I suppose it's because it's got more to load. Tell you what we can do. Just knock it down a little bit. That's a little bit better. Oh, my poor PC. Kind of got halfway through upgrading and, well, run out of money. So, the rest is going to have to wait. Oh, hey, what's up? Another day of hard work. It bothers me that he's there, but he's not a romance option, but he has a heart next to him. Yes, may I help you? My name's Luke. Pleasure is mine. Let's head into here. So this is the blacksmith's. So there are 2 blacksmiths. They are brothers. So here's Raphael. Oh, hi there. My name's Raphael. I'm one of the blacksmiths here in Starlet Town. Right, so now let's do these. A Morganite. The harpoon. No, he's not. That's not one of the, that's Luke. So he's not one of the blacksmith brothers. The other one doesn't appear to be here. Interesting. Oh well, I guess we'll find him another time. Ah, kids. Valentina. Hello, Mr. Warp. Nice to meet you too. I'm Valentina. My name? My name's Oliver. Why? Yeah, this is a normal day on the island, I guess. Except now you're here. Oh, there he is. He's on his lunch. Pablo, you must be Warp, right? Damn, I wasn't expecting you to look like this. You're surprisingly cute. Pablo. Shockingly, he's like the #1 choice for romance in this game. Hey you, is this a new neighbour? Making your way around town, huh? Have you been to the tavern yet? Frank is there all the time. Have you 2 met? No, who's Frank? Because we haven't actually met him yet. Oh, he's my husband. You know what? You should stop by our house sometime. Frank will cook us dinner. That sounds wonderful. Yes, you can tell us your story. It's Erica. Are you really the new person? Dad said you were a farmer. Is that right? What kind of farming tools do you have? Okay, I believe you. Why don't you look like a farmer, though? Because I'm a superhero. You're the new farmer who owns that lot. I used to play there with my friends. So the rumours were true after all. Welcome to town. We got a new scientist in town last month too. Can't remember his name though. Anyway, I hope you like it here. Then there is a graveyard. Not seeing too much to do with the graveyard. What was that? Oh, it was that lab closing. I don't know that there's anyone in there at the minute though, so it's fine. Let's see. So I've got the town hall here. Suki. Oh hey, it's nice to see you again. be nice to have more farmers here. Being able to get local produce will be a game changer. Is that Joko? Yep, I hope we get some rain soon. If I can just draw your attention to the pride flag. Love us a bit of representation. Jack. Just call me Jack. I run the local ranch. Your lot has plenty of space to raise livestock. Once you're settled, maybe we can discuss raising animals. Theo. Oh, yeah, I heard about you. You're that new farmer from San Francisco, right? Ah, that's right, Pocchio. I'm Theo. Hey, Theo. Let's see, who else is here? I bet you there's not very... Oh, there's somebody. Yes, War. I've been meaning to meet you. My name is Millie. So exciting to have people moving in. And yet we can adopt animals. We won't be doing that for a while. But actually, that is a mechanic I have not engaged with yet, because it wasn't available until very late in early access, and only certain animals were in, and I wanted to wait to have access to all of them. Macy, hello to you too. I'm Macy. Where are you visiting from? It's nice to finally have a tourist in town. Oh, you've just moved to Coral Island. That's amazing. Welcome and confusing. Why? Well, I hope you're getting around all right. Coral Island is kind of big, so getting your bearings can be pretty hard at first. Oh, that's Charles. Joko. Simple craft project. Inspect. Test 1, 2, 3. Now, I vaguely remember there being talk of some minigames. Oh, hey, I have to say, you're not what I expected. Noah. Oh, crafting. Yep, fine. No, I don't want to do that. Whoa, look who's finally here. The new farmer, right? I'm Frank. Hey, Frank. Alia. Fairly standard, but you can't go into bedrooms until you know people. Let's see. Yeah, we've got some space. Let's see if we can do any oh, pick up another flower. And there's another one. Yeah, foraging is a big deal. Let's see, what else can we find? Those buckets constantly confuse me, because I keep thinking that there's something I can pick up, and I can't. Oh, got myself stuck a little bit. Now, I will eventually be a lot more careful around the insects and everything. Just right now I can't catch them, so there's no point. We'll have a bit of you. Coral Inn. I see a person. It's Valentina. We've met Valentina. We've met Suki. We haven't met Raj. Hello, I don't think I've seen you before. You new in town? Yes, I'm interrupting your dinner to introduce myself, because this is a perfectly normal and not at all rude thing to do. Although, to be fair, they do own an inn, so... Oh. I apologise for barging in. I kinda don't know, to be fair. We met you? I'll try and go in a room. Yeah, we have. Eva. And that will basically be the one and only time that we go in there. Thank you. Thank you. No, I believe that is enough to... Why can I not... Okay, I press C. That should have taken me to crafting. Whatever. One flower bouquet. Gifting. Fine. Give people presents. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. We're going around. But one of our priorities over the next few days is going to be clearing the path. Oh my god, is that annoying. Okay, so let's pop in that and that. Oops. Then we're going to sell you, and both of you. And that is going to... Actually, we've still got a little bit of stamina left. Normally, I'm not too fussed about using all my stamina, but while we've got loads to do, it just kind of makes sense to use it all. That'll do. Ooh, did I just see like a little... No, I think I just... Thought I saw like a little blur effect as it came up and said that it's getting late. There we go, foraging, extra stamina, and we can now craft the candied tree seed, which is very good. Then this will tell us how much we've earned from our various activities. So we can farm, which is our crops and everything, foraging, which is picking stuff up, ranching, mining, diving, fishing. Oh yeah, diving, because you go underwater in this. I love that. In fact, there's a whole section to the underwater stuff that I haven't touched because it came in. And there's our cash. We've got mail. Introducing basic bag. It has a total of 20 compartments. That is a whole 5 extra compartments than basic tool belts. Carry more, do more, worry less. Available now at Sam's General. I did not realise that it tells you the price right there. That's fine. Water crops. Oops. And then we've got far more stamina. I could plant those wild seeds, but I don't really want to. Let's get rid of a couple of trees. Stop another tree from growing, because I want to control where they grow. I don't want the game to control where they grow. And right now, the only way to do that is to chop them down and dig up the seeds. That was one of the drops. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's start clearing our path. The main problem that we're going to have is that down here, stuff is going to keep spawning. So keeping a path clear is going to be quite a challenge until we've done a lot more clearing. But as of right now, we have a path. Oh. I see pine cone. I think I don't see you. Voila. So, okay, let's go empty our bag. Hey, cheers. You alright? Long time no see. We have Coral Island, which came out, I want to say Tuesday. Good. Glad you're doing good. Not that I'm complaining, but what brings you here? Again, not at all that I'm complaining. Because you know you're always welcome. Well, at least you should. How did you know I like this? Thanks. Yeah. There we go. That completes that quest. It's just done. There's no reward for it. Well, that was... yay! I like doing things for no reward. It makes people feel good. Yay. Anyway. So yeah, this is it's a farming sim because I quite like these. But the twist on this one is that it's like culture-wise and temperament. No. Like I can't think of another word for it. Biome-wise, it's based on Indonesia and that area of the world, which is very cool. Oh, I've heard about you from my Uncle Joko, the carpenter. Tall, moustache, No? Yes, I know who he is. Bit of a dump. Literally. That is what that is. Well, recycling centre, I think. Cheers. I think the question you need to ask yourself is, why don't you have a cape? Hope it starts raining soon. Oh, I've already met you. You should have a cape. Everyone should. Capes should come back as a fashion. Well, as fashion. I love a cape. It's from a DLC. They did a charity DLC release. It's just a couple of items, like a few quid, but it was it was for coral planting, I think. The baked goods. Oh, I've already met you as well. My favourite farmer. I'm literally the only farmer on the. Oh! Went too fast there. Let's sell that. Okay. Upgrade the bag. Thanks. Ah, there we go. That's the one I was thinking earlier. They should absolutely come back. I love a cape. I like the aesthetic. I like the idea of what they do. I just love a cape. Plus, they are hella dramatic, and I don't see what's bad about that. Like, windy day, you're walking along the road, and your cape is just flapping in the wind behind you. And then also, because of my ridiculously long hair, that going as well. It's just like... Yeah, they should just come back. Sorry we're closed today. Well, that's just not acceptable. I did not give you permission to be closed. It is a strong look, thank you. I'm going to choose to ignore your sarcasm. I can't talk to you when I need to. You missed all the character creation stuff, though. I was, we met you? I don't think we met you. Betty. How lovely to see a new face around here. You can call me Betty, dear. Have I met you? Alice, is that you, Warp? Well, I almost didn't recognise you in that getup. See, you're the one moving into the lot, huh? That would explain the outfit. I'll show you the outfit that she thinks I'm wearing. Which is not this outfit. It's a little bit more, how do I put it? There. So, might as well take it out because I can put it into my wardrobe. So that's the outfit that she thinks I'm wearing. Which, to be fair, I would actually wear that myself. Wardrobe storage. Let's just pop that in. Okay, let's do some more exploring and then we'll come back and clear some of the farm. Some more of the farm, I should say, although we're going to have to clear some to get off the farm. Oh. You know what helps? Actually hitting things. There we go. We're free! Ooh, oh. Come on, behave yourself. Poor, poor computer. I desperately need to finish upgrading it, but I also desperately need the money to do it. So, yeah, it's kind of sitting half done at the minute. I've upgraded the motherboard, the CPU, the CPU fan. That was the thing I needed to upgrade as well, because that didn't fit the new motherboard. So now the only thing left to upgrade is the graphics card, and it costs an absolute fortune. At least to upgrade to like anything half decent that I'm going to be able to stick with for a while. Because I could quite easily just like go out and get one that's a couple up from what I've already got, and I could do that like fairly cheap. But then I'm going to have to upgrade it again fairly quickly because it won't keep pace with game releases. So, new farmer in town. You moved here after the oil spill, huh? I'm Zara. See you around. We've got to be fairly close to meeting everybody now. Where's that quest gone? I don't know where the quest has gone. Let's clear all these. Oh, Jesus Christ. Still a ways off. It's fine, it'll get done. I'll be honest, as I've been upgrading, because it's been an absolute pain in the arse to do it. Because I don't really know what I'm doing. So, like, as I've been doing it, I'm just like, why don't I just buy a new PC? Like, a pre-built. It will be so much easier. And then as I'm looking, it's like, oh, I'm going to have to spend the same amount of money anyway. And this way, at least, I get exactly what I want. Like, I make sure that it is what I want and what I need and does what I need it to do. Because I suppose I could do that with a pre-built. But then, like, we're talking... No, you don't want to talk? Don't want to talk? Okay, I'm just going to step on your lunch. What was I saying? Yeah, so if I was to, like, custom select all the parts of a pre-built machine, kind of go for the middle ground, then it costs even more, because then I'm having to pay somebody to build it for me. Is that you, Taro? No. No, it's not. I haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Yes. Yes, I am. So I have already picked the graphics card that I want. It is just at the top of what I can afford before the prices start getting completely crazy. But it does everything that I will need it to do. Well, I say before they get crazy, before they get crazier. Part of me is just like, do I just do it? And like, oh, I've already met you. Yeah, part of me is just like, let's just do it. But then the other part of me is like, you've got to pay your bills. Because I hate being responsible. Wonder what the swirling flowers are. Yeah, that's where the upgrades are at the minute. Kind of half done. They are absolutely insane. Like, the one I want is... It's not even, like, anywhere near top of the range, but it's still, like, 300 quid. But then if I want to go anywhere near anything new, we're talking like upwards of £1,000. Oh, have I met you? My name's Randy. I'm an elementary school teacher. What did you say your name was? I did not meet you. I have now. And it's just like... It is quite frustrating because it's something I really need to do because I'm now fairly limited on the games I can play because... Oh, you're the new farmer. I was worried for a bit about a potential competitor. Nothing to worry about, it seems. I'd be insulted, but I don't remember what she does. Yeah, it is absolutely stupid money. But it's got to be done because, yeah, playing games is now an even bigger part of my life than it was already because I do this. So, yeah. Hopefully, I'll be able to do it after Christmas, maybe in the new year. If somewhere has sales, that would be nice. I did find a place. Well, actually, they helped me get my motherboard and CPU, but yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. The new job is going really well. I am really enjoying it. Well, mostly enjoying it, I should say, because it's work. So there's always an element of meh to it. Yeah, it's going alright so far. I've been moved to another department already, so can't remember if I've said what I was doing. So I've started working for a charity, and I've been moved from initial checks of applications right up to setting up grants now. And I'll be honest, this bit's less interesting, so it's a bit harder to enthuse properly over it, but it's still really good. I am still liking it. It just helps that it's not insurance. As oh my god, was I hating that. I'm so glad to be out of that. And truthfully, it would be nice if this took off a little bit more, because I would not object to doing this more. But unfortunately, full-time work and this and my D&D podcast that I do is oh yeah, no more of that. No more insurance. I am completely done. So yeah, because plan A is win the lottery. Well, to be fair, if I won the lottery, I would then just stream. Like, this would become my full-time job because I would be able to afford to do it. It would be cool if I could do this full-time, though. Because I quite like doing this. Which is really weird. This is something that I never thought that I would do, much less enjoy. And then starting to do it for you guys on the 2 Point games, it's like, yeah, okay, this is actually quite fun. I quite like this. Because the way I figure it with me doing this, like, I spend a lot of my free time playing games anyway, so why not play them with other people and interact with people? That's literally my entire thought process on doing this. So yes, plan A would be to win the lottery and then just do this. Plan B... Well, actually, I would do this. I'd continue with my game development, because I am still doing that. And I would also pump money into my D&D podcast, because I really enjoy doing that as well. Eleanor, there we go. I was telling the mayor I didn't think anyone would want to visit the island until we got rid of the oil on the beach, but you proved me wrong. Welcome to the community. Does that mean this is open? No, not yet. Because honestly, so basically, here is my week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is the full-time job. Then Monday, Wednesday, Friday I stream. Tuesday is my D&D podcast. Thursday is my day off. And then Saturday and Sunday are my game dev days. Although tomorrow we probably won't get to do much because it is my nephew's 18th birthday party. Well, just his birthday. Now, I know that he follows me on here because I made him, but I don't know if he's watching. I am indeed. That is still happening. I'm actually now working on my own project because I finished my Tetris clone, and I was just like, okay, all I'm going to be doing now is just like doing more stuff that I've already done. So I'm just gonna. Oh God, I've walked away from there and I haven't done the thing I needed to do. So I may as well just dive right in and work on the project that I actually like, the thing that I started this to do. So yeah, that's where we are at the minute. So to be fair, that's another streaming thing that I'm thinking of doing, because as part of doing that, I'm having to build all of my own assets. Well, I say build, it's pixel art that I'm doing, but I'm having to create them all from scratch. So I've actually been toying with the idea of doing that on stream, partially because content, and then also because it means that while I'm doing that, I can't sit here and allow myself to get distracted because I've got an audience to do it for, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm debating whether to do that, but we shall see. Okay, so what? Sonny, we can't do that to the new farmer. Poor thing will get overwhelmed if we give both things at once. Okay, then we start with fishing. Oh yeah, he's deaf. Who doesn't like fishing? Me. I actually don't. I hate fishing. Maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to... Welcome, a new face at last. Warp, isn't it? Jim, Warp is here. Nice to meet you. I met Jim. Can't remember if I met him. Nice to finally meet you all. Come have a seat. We were just discussing your welcome gifts. It's fine if you prefer to stand. Gotta keep those leg muscles strong, eh? The Dark Souls laugh. Saying that earlier, anytime anybody laughs at the end of a sentence, all I think is Dark Souls laugh. Speaking of leg muscles, I have the perfect workout for you. Catching bugs. Sit, Warp. So how's farm life so far? A bit tiring sometimes. Don't forget to take breaks. Even fishing can be tiring if you do it non-stop. Settle a debate for us, Warp. Which is the better activity, fishing or fun and ever-exciting bug catching? I wonder which one she does. Yeah, my wife, the competitive ladybug. Well, of these three options I'm being presented with, it would have to be bug catching because I find fishing boring. That's in real life, not in the game. Tiling is... Although I wonder if that's supposed to be tilling rather than tiling. Either way, it's physical labour and I'm not into that. Bug catching does sound exciting. Of the three options, yeah. Thank goddess. Looks like I'll finally have a fellow bug enthusiast. Well, in any case, here's our welcome gift for you. A fishing rod and a bug net. You can sell your catch or donate it to the museum. Looks like they're going to need it. Good luck. Have I met you? Oh, it's Sam. Thankfully it didn't storm, huh? There's Jim. The rain brings out different kinds of fish. Giant mud skippers are easier to catch in this weather. Sounds appetising. So anyway, as I was saying, that is my week, and that is every week that I do it like that. So I actually have very little downtime. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't tiring sometimes. Oh, bit stuttery. You can pack that in. Yep, met you, and I believe that over there is Theo, and I think we've met him. Yep, it does. We have. Sorry, we have met him. He doesn't stick around, so there's no point. Although I've got to say, doing the pixel art stuff, surprisingly I enjoy it. Oh, didn't even see what that was. Chipped helmet. Okay, got it. Yeah, I weirdly like it. Which is weird because I can't draw. My art is like, as you know, I paint Warhammer models. That's about as creative as I can physically get. But yeah, doing this pixel art, it's fun. I can't remember if I've shown you any. If I haven't, remind me, and I'll send you a picture of what I've done so far on Discord. I'm trying to... Oh, bugger, I wanted to see if the museum was open, and I've gone completely... Although, actually, I could do going to... I don't know if the museum is open, so am I going to fill in my inventory with stuff I can't do anything with? Yeah, what the hell. Right. You... No, wrong button. There we go. And then let's take out the Morganite and the Harpoon. do that. So let's sell these. Is it? Yes, the museum is now open. I do love how pretty this game is. Nope, they haven't magically returned. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. But no, that's fair enough. I will chat to you later. And yeah, like I said, if I haven't, because I can't remember if I have or haven't shown you, if I haven't shown you my new pixel art stuff, I say new, it's all new. But if I haven't shown you any, just remind me, and I'll show you some. Oh, hello there, you're Warp, right? I'm sorry, you caught me at a bad time, but just look at this. It's so empty. My life's work. I'm so sorry. Thanks, Warp. I worked so hard to fill the museum. Will do. Well, it wasn't completely filled up, but at least it's not empty like this. Wasn't empty. Not gonna lie, when Millie told me the town was going to sell all of our collection, I was furious. It's not a feeling that I'm used to. The one thing I was good at that made me feel useful is going to be taken away from me. I couldn't stand it. You know what, I would actually feel the same way. But deep down, I knew the town really needed the extra funds to clean the oil spill. There wasn't much I could do about it. So I went back to my folks to cool down and think about what I'm going to do next. That's when I realised I had two options. Am I going to continue the pity party, or am I going to rebuild the museum's collection now that the town isn't in an immediate crisis? That's right, I'm going to rebuild the collection. By the way, Warp, I've heard some things about you. I have the right to remain silent, and I also have the right to not incriminate myself. People tell me you're good at finding things. Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, I'm very good at finding things. No, I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use that skill of yours. If you find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over? I can bring anything? Not anything. We have a list of items we want to display, things like historical artifacts, fossils, critters, sea creatures, and so on. Just drop by whenever and we'll see if anything in your bag can be displayed in the museum. So what do you say, Warp? Want to help me fill the museum with the treasures of the island? That's what I like to hear. I didn't actually say anything, I just nodded, but we'll go with it, it's fine. Donate an item to the museum. Well, because I am an overachiever, we're going to do 3. And we get a reward for that one. Arts with who? Wrong quest. is just such a pretty game. It's very well done. Like, everything actually genuinely looks wet. As an example, with the rain effect, I mean. Just very, very well done. Let's do these two first, and then we'll take out the tree. Oops. I wonder if it's possible to level up my mining without actually going into the mine. Just by breaking all of these rocks on the farm. Oops. Missed again. That's going to be a repeating theme. I can already see it. Because I've done it again. Excuse me, one coal? There was definitely 2 lumps in there. Whoops. Shortchanged on the lumps of coal. Gotta read that. Starting to feel tired. These back in. Wonder what I need for my next house upgrade. There's absolutely no way I'm going to make it in time. I don't know why I'm even trying. Yeah, it's closed. Although I got pretty close. Not close enough, mind, but I got pretty close. Let's see, what else can we do with no stamina and no money? Not a lot, so... Bedtime. Another day, another lot of watering. forgot to check the board, didn't I? To see if Valentina's quest was still on there. Not sure if it was though, to be honest. You're not welcome here. Fine. I'll go back to the city then, shall I? Oh, it's not me. Hello all. Passionate residents of Starlet Town. All this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough with the lies, Miss Pufferfish. We can all see what you're here for. You can call me Karen, and please do elaborate, Ms. Betty. The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. We don't want an oil drilling company around, Miss Pufferfish. Please stop now and take the drilling away from here. I'm afraid it isn't up to you. But yes, we hear you. Well, it's possibly the most honest thing she could have said, that first bit. We're an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Miss Betty suggests. We don't need your dirty... If I may, Red Shirt, we can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of our workers here. Once we turn the museum into a storage facility for oil, expand drilling sites to the lake and across the beach. See where I'm going here? I can see plazas with vending machines around town, parks. Many of our workers will want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish can help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town, you see, creating jobs and attracting our internal talents. In no time, you will all see this town alive again. Picture this, pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier, inside Fish and Sips. That's the name of the tavern, by the way. Enjoying life. Red Shirt. Look at the big picture here. Let's face it, nobody cares anymore about this charming little island. Let us bail you out, expand our operations here on Coral Island's coast. That will make this island a world-famous oil town. Putting you on the map, all you need to do is say yes. And by bail out, you mean drilling around the island. Huh. Pufferfish's investors will make a hefty profit. Do the math, it'll trickle down to you people. Oh, God. The trickle-down economics is so bad there, it gives me psychic damage. Folks, let's cool our heads. Nothing will be solved if we act out of emotion. I kind of beg to differ. Miss Karen, thank you for your time. Our door is always open, Mr. Mayor. So, in Stardew terms, this is Joja Core. I don't know if you can side with Pufferfish. I don't think so, because it kind of goes against the ethos of the game. Warp, right? Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be confused, you don't know me. I'm Karen, I'm with Pufferfish Corporation. Warp, this island is dying. Pleased to meet you. Your home is dead. We both know it. These people, they're just in denial. We should just make the best of it. I'm not sure if you are making the best of it. But I guess we shall find out. our forage on. Oh, one striped garden caterpillar. Daffodil. And these little four-leaf clovers, you can hit them with a hoe and they might, most of the time they'll give you like compost and wild seeds, but every now and again you get, well, you can get anything out of them. So they're pretty good when you've got stuff that you want to put in the museum. Let's see. Errand. Alice... Tongue got stuck in my mouth there. That was weird. Alice is looking for 1 carrot. I do not have any carrots growing, so I am not going to... Betty's a strong woman, but even so, I didn't think it was a good idea for her to attend the pufferfish opening. Why did anybody attend if they don't like it? I mean, look at Trump and how he uses audiences as a metric. Doesn't matter if they like him or not. Nobody in there? We met you? Who are you? Luke, yes, we have. Shouldn't you start farming? Start? Bitch. Oh yeah, we have met you. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to side with pufferfish. Good day, how may I help you? Met Raina. Are you here to help us, War? Good lord, no. I wouldn't help them even if it was an option. Read. Employees only. So they've got quite a few employees, so they must be shipping them in and out. Literally. Seems a little excessive. Could just, I don't know, build an office somewhere more popular? Like where people are actually going to want to work there, rather than having to island hop? Although, to be fair, I don't know if that's an actual thing in Indonesia. Oh, I don't think we've met you. I have no idea how to say that. Chaim? Chaim? No idea. You're the new arrival, huh? Don't bother me and I won't bother you. Ah, psych. The humour and the attitude is something I can respect. It's like, let's just do our own thing. Anybody in here? Not close enough with Takaba. Close enough with whoever's room that is, though. Out of service. For now. More mixed seeds. Anything behind these trees? No. Come on, give me something. Clear the path. Ooh, wasabi. Actually, not a fan of wasabi. Like, it's not that I can't handle heat, because I'm not too bad with heat. I can handle some pretty hot stuff from, not just generally, but I didn't get anything valuable today. Not even open, that's why. Yeah, wasabi, not a fan. I like heat when it's like additional to flavour, but when it's so hot that it's like there's no taste, it's just heat. Not into that. Damn it. So, like, as an example, I can handle, when I've been to Nando's, I can handle the hottest that they do. I can eat that. But my favourite is mango and lime. Just because it has flavour. Like, I don't want to eat something that's gonna cause me internal damage for no reason. It's just not enjoyable. And I don't feel like I have to prove anything with eating hot food. Like, I can. I love the music in this game, it's so chilled. One striped garden caterpillar. There he is! Oh no, I think we've been up there. Let's check the... sorry, let's check the beach. I don't think we've been down to the beach yet today. Let's do this side, but we are going to quickly grab that. Ooh, a morel. Canola. Later on, I will be able to get an oil press, and I will be able to make canola oil. Get here! Get here! Like, I'm literally... Forget it. That was wildly unfair, I think. Just because it was running, I was still hot. Whoa! Hello, an ornate coffer. Hi, Ben. Those pufferfish people vibe are bad. Well, oh no, mate. Bad is not enough, it's evil. Shells. 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 More shells. Lots of shells. This was a good thing to do. That was a lot of stuff. When are you going to move closer so I can speak to you? She doesn't. She comes and visits me on the farm. Have you had your flu vaccine yet? I actually have. I actually genuinely have. I had my flu and COVID jabs at the same time. And that is why I did not stream last week, because they knocked me about. Raj, let's be real, we all picked Coral Island partly because it was once such a lively place. All the tourists, the business potential was on another level until the oil spill took it all away. I guess the new neighbour isn't a ramen restaurant like I hoped. It's an oil drilling company. Certainly is. Pufferfish, they once offered me a job about excavating something ancient. I don't take requests from slimy corporations, so I just ghosted them. I mean, should have just said no, to be honest. And I admire the approach, don't get me wrong. It's definitely deserved, but yeah, could have just said no, and here's why, you arseholes. Oh, no, can't walk down there. Although saying that, I'm not responding to some sponsorship requests, so who am I to say anything? Paul's birthday this weekend, to be honest. I haven't got anything for him yet. I hope to still tie him. Although they're via a platform, that's not... it's not me being rude. The requests come through a platform, so it's one that I have to physically then sign up to. It's like, here's the opportunity, do you want it? No. No, I don't. And the reason I don't is that they are... funnily enough, my first one was Raid Shadow Legends. And they are like... get X amount of people to play our game up to this point, and then we'll pay you X, Y, and Z. Like, but I don't agree with your game model, so I don't know why I put those in. So no. We've got loads of time and loads of stamina left, so let's clear some more. Let's start making a dent in this pile of trash. I'll be honest, if the requests had been like, you know, the usual stuff on YouTube, like a minute of just talking about the game and an offer code or whatever, I'd have probably taken that. Just because it's not like... It's like, if it's something that you're going to do anyway, then like I can save you a bit of cash or something like that. But to actively promote a game that I don't particularly enjoy, by that I mean, like, encourage other people to play it specifically so that I can earn some money. No. Was there only 2 hours? A minimum of a 2-hour stream. And like one of the things is like we'll reimburse you some money that you spend, but then I've got to spend that money, and I don't want to. I may not have much, but principles are something I do have, sort of. To an extent. There we go, it's a slightly clearer route now. To be honest as well, like, I don't think my channel is at a level where I can really justify taking those kinds of sponsorships anyway. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I think that is going to be a good place to call this one. So that has been a few days of Coral Island, which I really enjoy. Like, I really, really like this game. Just the whole vibe of it, it's just like... I know we haven't really gotten to it yet, but it offers stuff that is very different. Like, it's still got all the same mechanics that you expect in this kind of game, but like you've got the bug catching, you've got the farming, obviously, and you can raise animals, well, livestock, I suppose. But then it's also got the added stuff of like the all the underwater stuff that we haven't gotten to yet. That comes in a few days later, so I'm sure we'll come up to it at some point. But that is going to be it for today. So, like I said earlier, I am planning on doing some... I don't know when I'm going to do it. I might do it Sunday. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I am planning on streaming some of the pixel art stuff that I'm doing, partly so that you guys can see it, and then also to keep me doing it. Then Monday, definitely, I'll be back with Management Monday, and that will probably be Let's School again. I won't lie, just because I'm really enjoying playing that. Then Wednesday is 2 Point Day, and I will be on, I think it's campus this week, or next week I should say, because we're not in next week yet. So yeah, should be 2 Point campus, I think. We'll see, because I've got a few things that I wanted to do on hospital after last week's run. I want to redo that hospital so that I can actually get the 3 stars, because the hospital that I was working on is just an absolute mess. So yeah, want to work on that, and then that will bring us back to Friday, and it's either going to be this or it's going to be more my time at Sandrock, because they are those two games are the two that I'm enjoying the most at the moment in terms of farming. So yeah. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed hanging out with me. It has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it and really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.